Especially for me. So if you watch my social media, I box. Actually, I box through my pregnancy. I go to this place called Women's World of Boxing. It's in Harlem. It's all women. Well, there's a members club called The Wing. It's a women's only social spot where women of all ages can go and enjoy each other's company, but men aren't allowed inside. The Wing, which I visited, was designed as the ultimate sanctuary. You can just relax and talk. Icons like Anita Hill have been there to speak, but the company started allowing men inside after a discrimination suit last year. And some female members, as you can imagine, are not happy. They say men take up too much space. They say that they can't walk around braless or in robes after showering. And they say that the men just stay too long at the club. I always thought that men complained that we stayed in the mirror too long. Clearly, it's the men who stay in the mirror too long. But in all seriousness, I mean, this was supposed to be this respite for women to go and network and to be yourself. So what do you think about spots where men, I guess, should not be let in? This sparked a conversation backstage because one of my producers, I had never heard this. She said men should not be allowed in the spa where we get our pedicure, manicure. She said when men walk in to get their pedicures, their feet are all crunchy. Those are her words, Talia Parkinson Jones. And Talia said their feet are crunchy, she doesn't want to see it. You agree? Oh my gosh, stand up. I've never noticed that. Okay.
Men bring a different flavor to they don't take care of their feet. Most of them don't.
What's
Let me
your
say
name?
most. My name is Angela.
Where are you from, Angela?
From East Meadow, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. So a man walks into the spa, a manicure, pedicure, and he's like to get these done.
Yeah,
You're like,
you know,
oh.
And the thing is, I'm trying to relax there, and all of a sudden you tense up when men come in. It's a whole different flavor. I just, you know, they can go on and
That's what they said.
do a little petition. You go over there.
So you think there should be a men's section?
Yeah, I think there should be.
Oh my God, I love this whole group over here. Like, yes, give it up. Love that you get a stand up. What's your name?
I'm Sharon Tamron. Look, I don't even like the word angry, okay? Because we deserve a safe space. It's about empowering each other, supporting one another. I love men, don't get me wrong. Get your own wing.
Oh,
okay.
Well, and they do. I mean, listen.
Really? Yeah.
That's one of the things I said, thank you, in our break, you know, at where I box and it's women's only, this Uber driver dropped me off one day and he's like, oh, well, that's discrimination, a women's boxing man. And I said, hello, boxing is synonymous with men. I feel you have plenty of places to go box if you really want to box. Dana, what do you think about it? I mean, the fact that the Wing had to, because of a lawsuit, change their policy to allow men, is that fair to women?
No men allowed.
Oh.
We need our own spot.
Yeah.
We need a place where we can just go and be ourselves and just talk. So we can't do that with men. No. So no men allowed.
Especially because, I mean, they do make the point that they couldn't walk around braless. And we do like to do that, gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I mean, and it's not our spouse or significant other, so that presents, so any men in here who feel that it's wrong, that you should have a right to go to a women's only club, you don't want any parts of our space. This gentleman's like, your space is safe with me because I don't want a part of it. Hello, orange is making me happy in that color. Stand on up. What's your name?
I'm Mark.
Hey, Mark, where are you from?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
All right.
UT Orange.
Oh, there you go. So what do you think? Should men be allowed in like a women's club like the Wing?
It's a women's club, and I don't have any problem with us being excluded from
You don't?
it. No.
What about coming into our pedicure space?
Well, now, I get pedicures, and I don't think I've ever bothered any women in a
Thank
spa.
you. All right, so you're a sensible man. I like that.
But I would respect the opinions of the women around.
No, you keep going to your pedicure space. You're a charming guy. I mean, listen, we've known in history there have always been these exclusive clubs that kept out Black people, Jewish people. So we know the history of being kept out certainly is painful, but in some cases where it's a safe space for women, I just believe we should be able to have those things. I mean, it's complicated, but